Should be I definitely lost a lot of shit because of Big Boss. My left arm is gone. I have a shitload of shrapnel on my head. Oh, there we go. Some kind of a 42. Code Talker helps create the U.S. military Code Talker cipher book. 64. Virtuous Mission, Operation Snake Eater, Boss dies, Volgin is transported to outskirts of Moscow, Code Talker begins research of the end's remains, so it was the end. 65. Congo crisis brought to a close, China conducts hydrogen bomb to 67, Eva disappears in 68, something about ARPANET in 69, 70, Treaty of blah 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 in 0 disbands, FOX 71, Democratic Revolution to Zaire, Less Infantry starts in 72, Boss parts with 0 at the same year, 73 Code Talker 77 discovers New Archaea, I think, Soviet Union still blah blah blah, Mother Base is destroyed in 75, Less Infantry project is abandoned in 76, that's interesting, Zero suffers brain damage to Scarface Parasite, like, oh that's so interesting. 77, Zero visits Big Boss and disappears. Iranian Revolution, Soviet Union invades Afghanistan, and the background just changed to Outer Heaven for some reason. Iran-Iraqi War, Operation Opera. You can just fucking stop it and read it on your own leisure on the YouTube channel I'm doing. I know I'm gonna do it because I'm actually talking. I didn't read any of this shit, but yeah, Outer Heaven symbol now goes in. So, from Less Than Foundry, not what I'm saying, not Less Than Foundry, I'm still mixing those two up from, what was it? La Milta Sans Frontier to Diamond Dogs to Outer Heaven. Yeah. That's the place where we actually started this whole game. With the tape from the man who sold the world. I'm guessing that doesn't have the song on it. How the fuck am I covered in blood? I wonder would I be covered in blood if I didn't take any damage during this mission. Also, there's definitely some fighting going on outside. Yep, there we go. That's my Phantom face. So the memories will just come back. Well, the only thing that I actually have is not. What? Yeah, there we go. As I said, I was on that chopper as I expected. So I was that kind of sort of medic or some support unit. There we go. Passes jobs from the chopper.
Boss.
And yeah, what the hell? There we go. Fox. Ah, so I shielded Boss with my own body. That's fuck what a cool guy I am. Took shrapnel to the head at that point and actually all other shit. I should be told my face isn't that busted. Only one shrapnel to the head. So bullets, etc. Blood. The blood's being removed from my own body? When did this happen?
Now do you remember?
Apparently.
Who you are, what you were meant to do.
I don't even know what I was meant to do. So what's the end game for the switcheroo? Well, more than once.
Thanks to you, I've left my mark.
Oh, that's we changing now to my
You have to.
fucked up form.
You've written your own history.
Diamond Dogs.
You're your own man.
Yeah.
I'm Big Boss. And you are too.
There's actually a nice statement over
No.
here that says
He's the two of us together.
that
Where we are
every one
today,
of
we
us
built
has
it.
a little bit of Big
This
Boss in
story,
themselves.
this legend, it's ours. We can
At this
change
point
the
more
world
mine
from
than
within
yours,
the
but
future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go.
I never forget
Thank
it.
you, my friend.
No problem.
From here on out,
Diamond Dogs are mine.
you're Big Boss.
Frodo was in this. I like that. So wait, does that mean that... Hold on. If Outer Heaven is my creation after this, and... does that mean that the Big Boss that Snake served under was the fake Big Boss? From the man who sold the world. Was Operation what? Can I... Damn it, show it to me! What does it say on the tape? What does it say on the tape? Come on, what is it? Operation Intrude and Free... Operation Intrude and... 312 or 313? Jesus, were the operations from Metal Gear. 312 was carried out by Grey Fox, and 313 was carried out by Solid Snake, so... What the hell? I mean, they're being set in motion right now, or... Did they already happen, or were they already being developed at that point? Also, why the fuck am I just fucked up like that? That's killing the demon. Okay. So, that's me not as a demon. Walking into the shadows and smoke. You forgot. So does that mean that the boss that apparently Solid Snake killed was the fake? Was Venom Snake? What the hell? That's a mind. Fuck, my mind is officially blown at this point. Jesus Christ, Kojima! You just answered a couple of questions and created a shitload of others. Because I'm not certain. Voice and physical keeper Saturn. Okay, that's cast and crew, so it's just the end of the game at this point? Oh, in Prologue, in the Awakening, the motion capture, because he needed to be a little bit slimmer. Didn't notice that. Huey, fuck you! Okay, so just take it in strides. So if that was actually really the taper operation, it didn't have anything on it, just some kind of a noise. Also, I don't really know what happened to Taz at this point. I still have trouble. So, Quiet left. Liquid just took Sahelanthropus and the third child and just went AWOL. And then he fucking was in the middle of that. So did Quiet. Huey has been fucked, thrown out of the Diamond Dogs. Actually, he never was part of Diamond Dogs, so fuck Huey. I don't want to talk about Huey. His existence still pisses me off. What about it? So apparently Ocelot knew about this whole switcheroo. Did Kaz knew? And when was Foxhound created? Because the boss was leader of Foxhound, right? There was Grey, yeah, I said the big boss was leader of Foxhound, so apparently it was that big boss that went to America, he established Foxhound over there, or was it just me? Who just changed Diamond Dogs to Outer Heaven and created Foxhound out of that? So if that was the case, so when the fuck they managed to get all those special individuals under my command? Because... or unless he never was a part of Foxhound. I mean, damn it, what's shit, Psychomantis. It should be. So when the hell did Vulcan Raven arrive on scene? Because apparently they were all members, or were they actually fake members run by Liquid? I don't remember a lot of things that happened in Metal Gear Solid. I remember many the case in the city of Foxhound. And apparently Solid Snake knew them, if I do remember correctly, so they served in one unit. Or did they? Actually, right now I'm not certain about anything at this point. Still, what the mind-blowing fact just happening over here? Like everything. I don't even know what it was, so I'm still questioning that 9-year coma. Because apparently Boss was watching on you, so was the coma that I was in infused, or did I also step into a coma? Well, I was definitely jacked up. I mean, missing my left arm and had a lot of shrapnel myself. Who the fuck, whose bones were those? The doctor said at the beginning he remains of bones and teeth. And we know that Paz didn't die in that explosion. We know that... unless that was Kazuhira's leg and arm just fucking threw himself all over my face. But teeth? From the... what? Unless they actually made that fucking rocket full of fucking teeth, because sometimes they did that. Some psychos I heard, I think I've seen a movie once or something that they were fucking putting human teeth inside of... no, I remember where I saw that. It was in the Bones. There's that episode that he actually threw a grenade, that psychopath that was eating human bodies, threw a grenade grenade, whatever. Pronunciation doesn't matter. Threw a grenade inside the police station, I believe, and it was filled with human teeth. So, could be the case they actually put that shit in a rocket shrapnel. But I would think the XOF was out to that, and maybe fucking Skullface was fucked up, so. Still have no idea about Zero, still have no idea what's going on with Big Boss. Then I don't know a lot of things that happened during Metal Gear Solid 4. I know the fact that Snake met Big Boss at the end of it, so maybe Snake did kill Venom Snake at that, and actually the second guy that appeared was the original Big Boss. The one and only Big Boss. And fucking the one that just hit. So was this plan all along to actually put me here and make me train Snake? Did he went to fucking America to find Solid Snake? Shit, I even know so many questions. I guess, is it actually supposed to be that you have to just determine your own reality out of this shit? That quote for Nietzsche. I don't actually remember what it was. I should actually memorize that. Yeah. It's all about your interpretations of it. It's actually a nice place for Nietzsche, and truth be told, Nietzsche has a shitload of cool quotes. I didn't know that one before that. I should know that one. Man, what a fucking awesome game. What a fucking awesome game. And it fucking left me as... well, I'm not pissed off at this game, because either way I can wait for another Metal Gear Solid to explain that to me, or just fucking settle with my own explanations, because... well... you can make your own canon stories out of this, Metal Gear Online. Just waiting for that to happen. Oh well. What else to talk about here? Well, the mystery of establishment of Foxhound, that was one thing, as I already said before. Sahelanthropus. What the fuck happened to that shit? That I also am wondering. Because it never reappeared in the previous games. The first thing that you actually fought was not Sahelanthropus, was not a weapon to surpass Metal Gear, it was a Metal Gear. And Sahelanthropus never actually appeared, so either he was deemed unworthy of combat at that point, and he was discarded by Liquid, and they went back to the original prototypes, because without Psycho Mantis's talents to pilot that shit, it was pretty much useless. But should be told right now that when Liquid and Mantis are on the same side, they could actually be able to move Sahelanthropus with their own free volition, so... apparently somewhere along the line, either Venom Snake or, well, Naked Snake, I'm gonna distinguish them like that, because, yeah, we already know that he's established Punished Venom Snake and Naked Snake from the original, the Big Boss, both Big Boss at this point, destroyed that thing. And at some point history will also recapture, because those individuals flock to Big Boss or myself actually at this point, considering Big Boss is in hiding and I'm leading Mother Base operations. So all those individuals, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven. I'm also wondering if there's gonna be any connection between Sniper Wolf and Quiet. Also, I don't know if you're a little bit pissed off that they played so often as Frantic Crow, because considering if that's the case of the story, they should be playing as a Big Boss all over the place. Just not trying to pinpoint myself as my own unique character in the game, just because I already was a unique character of the game. Great reveal, truth be told. Oh man, what a game. If you can fucking just aspire to be this... oh, let's just fucking see it. The Sins of the Father, Quiet's theme, okay, I think I have those three. The Man Who Sold the World. She Blinded Me with Science, okay, that I found. Kids in America also found. Too Shy. Okay, I got them. Only time will tell. I think Rebel Yell, Gloria, Final Countdown made by Joe, published by Jim. Yeah, Europe. How the fuck could I actually mix Europe with Queen? I don't even know. Man Eater, Take on Me, Love Will Tear Us Apart, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes, True, Friday I'm in Love, You Spin Me Around Like a Record, Quiet Life. Okay, so apparently I didn't find all of the tapes. www.konami.jp/mgs5. Develop copyright Konami Entertainment. Everything is going to develop and copyright Konami Entertainment. I'm just actually posting this in my own. Produced and directed by Hideo Kojima. Salutations to you. God, one of the greatest video game. Oh, there we go. 84, Helen Sanchez. 85, Gorbachev takes office in the Soviet Union. East-West relations, Soviet Union. Fall of the Berlin Wall. 89, a year after I was born. Gulf War begins. Liquid ally and soldiers sent to the battlefield. The Soviet Union dissolves. 91. South Africa acknowledges possession of nuclear, pledges formation of the Taliban in 94. That's actually interesting. Fuck them. Special Force Foxhunt from a position of US military. Big Boss established the fortified nation Outer Heaven in South Africa. The Outer Heaven uprising, but quenched by Solid Snake, who kills Big Boss's Phantom. As a result, from a hold on. This is the Solid Snake kills Big Boss, but the parents have him and conceal comments. Oh, so I died. So I really fucking Solid Snake and Hal Emmerich established philanthropy, and so that's actually stupid that they give me that play-by-play during this shit. I would like to play for this, but never mind. Guns of the Patriots, Instant Patriots, AI system is destroyed. Deaths of Ocelot and Eva. Big Boss kills 0. Wow, they actually waited a long. Big Boss dies. So I guess this is. I don't actually saw. Was there anything about Schalanthropus over there? Nothing. So what the hell? So the first one that died, it was me.
What was it all for? If
Exactly,
the
what
boss
was it
has
all
some
for?
plan, what is it?
Yeah, tell me. I want to fucking know now.
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
Okay, so Kaz did knew that.
A
Outer Heaven.
military nation above and apart from all. The true Outer Heaven. Something
And
created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation.
a nation of soldiers.
Until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss.
Our Big
The
Boss.
Phantom carries on his legend, his meme.
More of memes.
It's Big Boss's plan.
Until I
So
die.
that's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all.
What?
The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day,
Kaz?
the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive.
So is that the
They'll
plan?
likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play.
So it
Building
is
a
all to...
foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
Okay. Kaz?
Big Boss can go to hell.
Okay,
I'll
so
make
that's
the
how we...
Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
Okay, so he actually disbanded from Big Boss.
You know,
So I was the one that created... Okay, it makes
sooner
sense.
or later there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss.
So
His sons are fated to face each other someday too.
all 3 of
If the
them.
day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son.
What?
And then you and I will be enemies too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me.
Okay, so that
I'll be
means...
ready for the new age.
So did Ocelot train
Until then.
Eli? Yeah,
We'd better get used to coexisting.
because he was independent from Cypher. Wow, what a fucking reveal. So everybody fucking wants to kill everybody in this little army of ours. So everything went to hell. Any last thoughts, Ocelot? Guess not. So that's the case. At this point, Cass made his, well, didn't make his peace with anything. He disappeared from, he condemned the original Big Boss and decided to train, well, to help me and Big Boss's sons to take him down. Star of Bethlehem. That's nice. Obtain key item. Master certificate. Master Miller. So yeah, apparently, yeah. If we actually went back to Cypher with truth records, obtain key item codename Big Boss. Big Boss, Outer Heaven, Zanzibar, Land, Haven, Grey, Cyborg, Ninja. I already think I have obtained emblem part. Let me just see. I'm gonna read that. I'm even gonna try to read that. Outer Heaven. And soldiers for me. Physician. Wow, S++. Legendary soldiers. How many of them? Wow, a lot. Next one. Next one. Next one. 6 S++ ranks. Okay, that's nice. This is freaking awesome.